quick update on the side panel. That's where it's at. Obviously with the 0.6 cut in the standout bit. There you go, only stands out by about that much. Trouble is, when you put LED lights behind it, as you can see, the LEDs actually shine through. So I've either got to come up with a whole new design or diffuse the light somehow. So that's sort of the next carry on. I tried splitting one of the lights down and sticking that in there at all sorts of angles, and it needs to reflect up, obviously, to reflect through. So unless I redesign the whole thing, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere with it. So what I'm going to do today is try and put, where's the lens? So the lens will be over it like that. Try and put a diffuser, make a diffuser to be behind the 6 that will cover the top edges of the LEDs. So I'm going to try that, probably in paper first, before I waste my time, well, paper card, before I waste my time with fabricating it, and I'll see how that goes. And if that is a success, then that would be the way forward. Failing that, I'll have to change the side, maybe even what's written on it. It might be 0.6 as in just the numeral 6. Move the light forwards and the lettering backwards, and then it will shine here and reflect through the opening. But I don't know, so I'm going to try this first. But there you go, that's the update. Right, I tried to do a diffuser on the LEDs. That didn't work. So the new idea is to make a new one of these, longer and sticking out a little bit more, and then this LED strip will fit in the top and shine down, which seems to illuminate this rather well. That's too fat, so I need to be able to cut that thinner, probably half the thickness letters, and then the hole in the main side piece where the light was coming through, that needs blocking off. So yeah, that's the next step. A new one of these and fit the strip LED in it and see how that comes out. So onwards and sideways, I suppose. Right, so I think that might be the success. Obviously it wants a bit of TLC, but yeah, it's the long LED is in the top of here, facing down, blocked off the hole at the back, and obviously made this bigger to accommodate the light. And the idea behind it was to get that sort of effect, which is where it's at. Might have to do a bit more work on the X, but yeah, everything wants tidying up. That's just like a rough chisel at the moment. And then it will be, I think I'll use that as a side light rather than the brake light, so that will be on the side light circuit. And then we'll have the indicator. The good thing about this light is, if I've got enough fingers, if you've got that light on and you start indicating, it puts the red light out. See the delay? Puts the red light out and gives you the indicator. The strip lights at the back never used to do that. I think the ones I've got now, the indicators are totally separate from the braking. But the old 48 LED light that I had when you was braking, it was too bright, or the indicator was too dim to actually show any use. So yeah, needs a bit of tidying up, but that's your update. That's one side panel almost there, and that's done my head in, really. So's all the alcohol over Christmas, obviously. Too much food, got to pack that in. But yeah, finally gone forwards a step, I think. So much for getting it done in the Christmas week and back on the road after Christmas. It'll probably be next Christmas it'll be back on the road. But no, I'm quite pleased with that. Any forward progress is good for me. There you go, you're updated. Ride safe, behave your bloody selves, or don't get caught at least.